Hi, Collective. It's Shana. Archangel Michael, I ask that you preside over this reading. I ask that you protect me and my collective as we channel, transmute, and harmonize the energy for the highest good. Ashe, Ashe Collective. Collective, we will be using Matic and Inner Effing Peace, okay? It's a set of 60 irreverent cards, okay? I have to look that word up. I've seen it before, but irreverent. It almost seems like irrelevant, but not, okay? I heard a horn, okay? All right. Collective, this will be a current energy check-in for Sunday, August 2nd, 2026. And the time is currently 9:07 p.m. Eastern Time, okay? All right, let's make this quick. Archangel Michael, thank you. Show me what is the situation, current energy. Let's get this one too. Thank you. The obstacle. All right, let's get those two. Spiritual advice. All right. Spiritual advice is light, collective. Mystery card. Show me the divine outcome. Jakayla. Okay. Pretty name. All right, let's keep this as a mystery. We'll flip this in a minute. Show me the situation. All right. Collective. Let's put those under there. All right, thank you. Let's keep this as the mystery. Show me the obstacle. I feel like it was these two. Unplug, collective. And I just exhaled. All right, show me the spiritual advice. All right, have a beautiful day, okay? I'm getting self-reflection and meditation, okay? Take it easy. Show me the divine outcome. All right. And it looks like peace in the reverse, collective. We'll see how we'll read it, okay? All right. Let's take it from the top this time. No, the bottom. Highly meditated, okay? So it's about alone time. I'm getting the Hermit, right? Going within. Soul reflection. Highly meditated. Okay, let's see. With a license to chill, collective. Maybe you feel like you can't take a break. Maybe they're saying it's time for a break, okay? Especially when there's so many people pulling on your energy, okay? All right, let's go. What is the situation, current energy? Let's start here. Take a deep breath and let your F's go. Okay. Who needs to give one when you can release them all, okay? Release them all. Let it go, collective. Drop and give me Zen, collective. So release what's holding you back, what's burdening you, right? And go into a place of peace. with itself. Okay? Pay the piper and move on. Okay? I feel like they're saying accept yourself and whatever you've done up to this point in life, collective, okay? And move on, meaning like be a better person, okay? Live a better life. Be more present, okay? Situation. Fraudulent home deed, collective, okay? So someone needs to release this fraud, okay? And this home, this deed, collective. Pay the piper, whomever they owe, and whatever consequences come with that, right? And move on in life. Let's see. Situation. My come up is your downfall. So someone definitely is in a position where they have to give back what they've stolen, okay? A home. Show me. Situation. You're bait for the divine, okay? So it was all a big setup, okay? To test people's character and their quality, okay? All right, let's get a couple clarifiers. Okay, collective. Show me something about this home. Where is it? Something about the home. Okay. Let's clarify all. No. Let's clarify this. No. Let's clarify this. Pay the piper and move on. Who's the piper, or what do they have to pay, or how? In the reverse, okay? And show me your bait for the divine. We're almost there. Criminals in the elite, collective, okay? So I'm getting like a little soft, white, plush bunny rabbit, collective. You just look weak to these people, okay? And I feel like you were used to round up a big old crew of them, collective. Criminals who thought that they were untouchable. They're the elite, collective. Okay? No-mo. Something about fish people, collective. Okay? Maybe it has something to do with cloning. Maybe it has something to do with fish. We were talking about mermaids in the other reading, right? And maybe them eating fish people, collective. Maybe. And maybe they're saying no mo to the elite, collective. The criminals in the elite. Okay? Show me no mo. Okay? The actual no mo. This is who I'm trying to channel, okay? What role do you play here? What is your stake here? All right, we got those. Let's get those first. Let's wait. Bottom of the deck, we have the Office of Business and Augmentation. So we have some sort of company or organization or something, collective, okay? A job or something, okay? And I feel like this office, their role is to expand the reach, the wealth of the business, okay? Let's see. What kind of business is this? It could be like a fishing business with the Nomo collective. What type of business? All right, let's keep those. All right, let's go. Payload collective, okay? Like a ship or something, okay? Like a boat, possibly. Could be an aircraft, though. But it says payload. An object or entity being carried by aircraft or rocket, fueled vehicle from one location to another. And we have a home deed collective. What is this payload? What are they carrying? All right, let's keep that. All right, we're about to read it and we're going to go. Zelda lover. Something about video games, right? And with Zelda, there was something about some object that I believe granted people wishes or something, collective. I never could get into Zelda, okay? But I know this is a very popular game, okay? So something about maybe the Matrix as well, okay? All right. Fraudulent home deed. What is it? point of origin, okay? So I feel like they've discovered who did the fraud. I'm getting someone who rewrote a home deed so that they can have it, collective. And it could be criminals in the elite collective. Must be a nice home, okay? Show me fraudulent home deed. High level meeting. Criminals in the elite collective. So there's something about a home that belongs to someone, okay? And it was taken fraudulently, okay? They changed the deed is what I'm getting. And someone's been tracing it. And it goes back to criminals in the elite collective. This is big. Okay, so your come up could be all of their downfall, okay? You were bait and they took the bait, okay? Pay the piper and move on. Drop and give me Zen, okay? So I feel like they're telling them, pay the piper and move on to whatever your consequences are, okay? Let's go. Trolley run in the reverse. This could be where the home is, collective. Let's go. Alien suit. And this is where the alien suit is, okay? And this is why this is that nice home or one of them, okay? It's very unique, I feel, okay? And they're able to store their toys there, collective. Their alien suits, okay? You hear the engines racing, right? And this is what they use when they go out on some of their fake alien psyop missions, okay? And abduct people and torture people and terrify them, collective. And steal their eggs, okay? And their sperm, okay? You're bait for the criminals in the elite collective, okay? They thought you were going to be an easy case, but not. Let's see. You're bait. Autistic adult collective. It has to be embarrassing, okay? It has to be. Because they love bullying people, especially people with so-called disabilities, okay? In order to make their wealth. And they get their thing off like that, collective. They get a high from it. I feel like it makes them all tingly in the pants, okay? All right. I feel like they're embarrassed. And I feel like the divine is laughing at these people, okay? All right, Archangel Michael, what does this alien suit look like? Fell out here on this autistic adult, okay? Release what no longer serves you, or release them all, or something, collective. Look at that. This is what it looked like, collective, okay? Wow. Psyop fake alien invasion, okay? Okay. This would be a little kooky looking, collective. This is sort of my style, okay? I'm telling you, okay? All right. So maybe they get short people in these suits. Or, I don't know. Maybe it's compressible or something. Maybe it casts like a hologram around it as well. All right, alien suit. What does it look like? Keys Pond, okay? Maybe it's watery. It's something about water as well, okay? Maybe there's something about a key shape as well as a location, collective, okay? All right, maybe these are several locations where they have these alien suits stored, okay? We know there's more than one. And we know they can make them look really well, like real life like, right? We have Hollywood, okay? So I feel like that's implicated as well. All right, but they found where this home deed, where it originated, collective, and I feel like it leads back to all these people. All right. Who's this guy in this suit or gal? And why they look so kooky? Somebody's crazy, collective. I feel like when they get in this suit, they go bonkers. They're already bonkers, but they collective. Look at that. Did I say who's this? They dumb, collective. Okay. All right, so who is it? It says, y'all dumb, y'all make earthlings look bad, okay? Let's go. Who's this? Angelic protection, okay? So someone who's protected, possibly, or there's protection needed because of this person collective, okay? All right, but there's something going on with this person. There's something different with this one collective, okay? Could be a plot twist, okay? Show me, well, what's in their brain right there? What are they thinking? Let's get the other deck. What are they thinking? Look at their face, collective. It's so adorable, though. In the reverse, peace in the reverse, collective. Peace. It starts with releasing the BS. So they're thinking of ways to cause chaos and tribulation in people's lives, collective, to scare them and to make them hold on, to make them anally retentive, collective, okay? This is someone's unilateral wet dream, collective, okay? All right, let's go. All right, thank you so much, Mr. Anally Retentive one. All right, so this is the situation. They're still doing this, collective, and they're having this meeting, okay? What were the findings? Show me the notes on the meeting. Sum it up. All right, we're about to move on. The ultimate secret is the method of controlling large numbers of fools with a promise of a secret. Freemasonry elite. Milton William Cooper, okay? So I feel like they found that these people are a part of a coven and that they're all fools, collective, okay? That are being controlled, okay? What are the notes? Horus, collective. I feel like these are the targets. Christ energies. Show me. The all sees all. Wow, collective. They know they caught, collective. What a combo, collective. They caught. They know it. That's why they look so stupid, collective. But something ain't right. They think they can win, collective. They're bait. The divine is here in the reading, collective. Thank you, Most High. Okay? All right. All right, we're about to close it. And the divine is saying that they're all fools. They fell for the bait, collective, and now they're stuck looking stupid. All right, one last thing. Most High, what would you like to tell this person right here, the stupid looking one in this suit? What do you want them to know? A direct conversation, please. Collective. Vivid Vans. Human movement. They want them to know that this is what they're doing and they know it. They're using reverse engineered vehicles, presenting as aliens by wearing alien suits, collective, and they're kidnapping people, collective. Okay? What do you want this person to know? Woolly Mammoth, collective. I'm getting music, collective, okay? Someone who's passed on. It connects to a reading in the past, okay? It might have been a Wacky Combos, okay? And Aristocrat, I believe they came out as, okay? A music producer or something like that, collective, okay? Show me Woolly Mammoth. We're about to move on. This is what they found, that they're being watched by the Creator, collective. Hey, buddy, time to punch out. Sky Jumper. But maybe someone just has to punch out, collective. And this person did punch out recently. On the date where I did a reading about the 622 and thanking them. It was on June 22nd, collective, okay? Search the records. Me and my speech. All right. Is this a conversation or no? Woolly Mammoth. Show me. Neighbors, collective. Wow. Get the hell out of here. I feel like there's some very prominent people behind this that have been sending people with your neighbors, collective, to watch you. Okay? Due to this home collective where they're storing all this apparatus, okay, this strange stuff. Woolly Mammoth, there were the connections collective. Let's go. I always knew this day would come, okay? So maybe the neighbors are saying this, okay? Maybe they were alerted or they were alarmed when the Woolly Mammoth, forgive me, passed collective, okay? It was time for them to go. What role did the neighbors play? All right, we're going, I should have got the other one. Quantum entanglement, okay? I'm getting quantum jumps. I said junks, okay? But jumps like sky jumper, okay? Coup d'etat, sudden overthrow of a government. So they've got a lot going on here, okay? So, and the PSYOP is to overthrow the government, collective, world governments, neighbors, their role, corrupt governor. So they have ties to criminals in the elite collective, okay? Many of them. All right. Quantum entanglement. Give me this. What are they doing? Trying to abduct people, collective. Especially if you are someone who knows that these things exist, okay? Look at that. Okay, they're working with the Fools Collective, the group of them, okay? In this coven. In order to watch you, to keep you entangled in their nasty energy, okay? And they're a part of it. The ultimate secret is the method of controlling large numbers of fools with a promise of a secret. Freemasonry elite. Milton William Cooper. Quantum entanglement. Slip of the tongue. Someone talked. Okay. Like I can't talk, but they talked, collective. Okay. And now about this coup d'etat, collective, and the people that were involved. A corrupt governor as well, okay? I'm getting the music industry as well as Hollywood with these suits, okay? And many people in government as well as criminals in the elite, okay? And I feel like you were sent as bait. As bait. Maybe it's something about beats, collective, okay? But sent as bait in order to catch all of these people, okay? All right, so this is the situation, collective. It's serious. One more thing. I'm thinking the criminals in the elite are the ones. Who called the meeting? Wow, in the reverse, collective. Darnell. Okay. That's interesting. Regret, sadness, and loss. Wow. Okay. Wow. Let's go. Bottom of the deck. Light-skinned. Get the hell out of here, collective. Okay, let's go. Obstacle. Raise the vibe one breath at a time. I feel like you're high vibrational, collective. And as you breathe, the world breathes. And the planet is raising, collective. People like you with good hearts. Keep calm and effing breathe, okay? And this is what you've been doing, and this is what they're going to have to do, okay? Unplug. I feel like you do this often, but they want you to do it more, okay? But this is the obstacle. You're in a place of zen. I'm in an offline state of mind. They can't reach it, collective. They can't tap in, okay? Let's go. And someone's been talking. Show me. Collective. The divine loves you, and this is the obstacle, collective, and the all is watching them all, collective. The all sent you to them, okay, for them to do what they've done. Show me. Mask off. The obstacle, collective. Let's go. All child traffickers will experience an extreme acute psychotic episode and be instantly sedated and confined, collective. This is a huge obstacle. I feel like we're about to see this with many people, collective, that keep hurting these children, okay? They're disgusting, collective. It's sacrilegious. And their time, it's up, it's over, collective. They fell for the bait, okay? Show me something about this trafficking. In the reverse, the divine loves you in the upright. Zelda lover collective. Wow. Someone like Zelda, okay? And children like Zelda. Wow, this is crazy. Show me this traffickers. I need to stop saying it. Rod. Wow, collective. This is for entertainment, okay? This is for speculation. This is the obstacle, okay? Someone's mask or some people's masks have fallen off, okay? Archangel Michael, let the video go through. Please don't let him take it, okay? Thank you. Spiritual advice. The truth will set you free. But first, it will piss you off, collective. It's going to piss you off when you realize the extent to which these people have gone to try to traffic you and your children, okay? And you will champion your truth like a mofo and rest on the seventh day. I feel like it's time for you to rest, okay? After all of these betrayals, okay? But still you have love, okay? Have a beautiful day, okay? You got a lot to think about, that's for sure, okay? Cultivate inner booty, collective, okay? Be at peace. Spiritual advice. Chicken bones in space. It's over, collective. It's a wrap, okay? They're going to send these people out in space. They love it so much, okay? But they're not going to have the equipment that they need, okay? They'll be like chicken bones in space, okay? Also keep in mind, space has connections to water, okay? Put it where it go. Spiritual advice. Yeah, this why, collective, with the neighbors, okay? This why. Through wall radar systems. Use radar to detect movements through walls. They're insane and they're obsessed, okay? And it was all to catch them. And they've been caught. Show me these chicken bones in space. Was it worth it? It's a wrap, collective. All right. Powering up like an Iron Man suit, collective. I'm getting like they're going to hurl these people out in space. Okay, but they're not going to have the suit, collective. Okay, let's go. Chicken bones in space. Love is the answer. Better wit than wealth, okay? So they did not love, okay? So they're going out with a bang, collective, okay? And better wit than wealth, okay? They weren't wise. They chose wealth over wit, okay? So now this is their destiny. This is their fate, okay? Let's get something real quick. Through wall radar systems. Let's get the other deck, okay? Let's see. What could we possibly get, collective? Through wall radar systems. It's gross, collective. I know the judgment I done called on some of them. They're going to lose their eyesight, collective, okay? I feel like it's just and it's fair, okay? But that's my request. All right? Through wall radar systems. Have a meditation staycation. So they're watching you as you meditate, collective, okay? Om, sweet om, collective. While you're in your own sweet om, okay? How disgusting. Through wall radar systems. We about to close it. Chicken bones in space, okay? Hey, buddy, time to check out, okay? They're powering them up, okay? Getting them ready like a fastball, collective, so they can hurl them out in space, okay? You're going to hear about it on the news, collective. Which one? Was it chicken bones or something? No, the walls. They breathe, collective. Look at this. Birds poop on their heads wherever they go, collective. So before they kick them off the planet, collective, they're going to just have birds pooping all over them. This will be like a form of leprosy, collective. Everyone will know who they are and what they do, okay? All right. That's nice, collective. I like this reading, okay? Divine outcome. In the reverse, peace, love, and yoga pants. No peace, collective. No justice, no peace. Oh, and fuzzy slippers, collective. And their slippers, they won't have it. Something about fuzzy slippers, okay? We got Jakayla. Maybe something about pink, okay? All right, let's go. All human movers are being annihilated. This is the outcome. No peace, collective, and full exposure, okay? Put their names where they go, though. Some of these names could be innocent people, okay? I don't think too many names came out, okay? All right. Maybe someone was doing this to a child of yours as well, collective, okay? Interesting. Let me pause for a second, okay? I paused at 30:36, okay? I believe that was a confirmation. I believe they may have been doing this to someone's child as well, okay? Maybe an adult child, okay? Maybe they use family members or, like half siblings to get involved, okay? All right. Yeah, just don't look good, collective, okay? It's just ugly energy, okay? We'll read these before we get the mysteries. What were they carrying? I think we know, collective, okay? Primordial essence, okay? I feel like they didn't know the divine was right there with them, okay? Let's go. Mamadou, collective, okay? I don't know. Maybe they were carrying someone named Mamadou, okay? Show me Mamadou. That's a lot. The path to inner peace begins with 4 words. Not my effing problem. Let the crazy ASS go, okay? To chill, try an ice cube. I'm getting like someone transported on ice, collective. To become more fluid, add wine. Blood. Looks like blood, okay? What's one thing you're grateful for? Blissed AF, okay? Chakras loaded and ready. I'm getting a high vibrational person, possibly, collective. Maybe someone's mama. Zen is F, someone at peace, collective. Okay. I don't get good vibes with that, okay? All right, let's close it. The Office of Business and Augmentation, they have to get more supply. Show me. You can't put that genie back in the bottle. I feel like this is the truth. Okay, let's go. You are free. You're about to see it in the 3D, collective. You're about to come up and they're all going down, collective. Or maybe they're going up out in space, collective. Chicken bones in space, okay? Let's go. The magic mushroom, altered perceptions, hallucinogen, okay? So I feel like there's a lot of, maybe there's been a lot of drug use, okay? But I feel like this is going to be like something in the movies, collective. Like something magical is about to happen in your life, okay? Or it is happening, okay? Show me. Ancestral protection, magical protection. I'm getting the Yidom as well, collective. And they can't put it back. They can't put it back. They woke up your ancestors. Could be the Nomo, collective. What is the role, I believe, or how they're involved? The Chitlin circuit. So we have music, definitely, okay? With that person, that woolly mammoth, collective, who's passed on, forgive me, okay? But this is how they're describing them, okay? Collection of performance venues throughout the eastern, southern, and upper Midwest areas of U.S. Venue for black musicians, okay? And this is a part of the reason why they're tracking you for your energy, okay? So that they can make money in entertainment. Show me. The ancestors racking up bodies, okay? I think that's self-explanatory. Nomo, collective. This is someone's ancestors, okay? I feel. DNA upgrade, collective, okay? And maybe this was a part of it. They seek out certain types of beings, okay? Because they want to get an upgrade, collective. Like with that chitlins right there, collective. I don't know, okay? Maybe it's something about the gut. I said that in the other reading, okay? Nomo. The people who are watching you don't know they're being watched, collective. By whom? The divine, okay? As well as others, okay? All right, let's read these and close it with the mysteries. If only they knew my true aims and ambitions. I think we know, okay? Let's go. They put money on your head, okay? Yeah, that's why they were watching. They had the neighbors watching your movements through the walls, collective. Okay, show me. They've been outed. What is your karma? Okay, I think it's chicken bones in space. Mystery card number 1. Tell that little douchebag voice to pipe it down. I feel like this is your ancestors calling someone a douchebag, collective. Silence your inner critic, okay? So as well as if you've been being hard on yourself, stop, okay? You've won, okay? You're about to see it real soon, okay? All right, mystery card number 2. Typhoon could be something about water, as well as a rush of wealth, collective, okay? Your come up. Tropical cyclone producing sustained hurricane force winds of at least 119 kilometers per hour. And that 119 is significant, collective. Okay, I feel like this was done as well to someone's child, okay? They about to see something, though. They gonna wish they hadn't, collective. I promise you. Let's go. When the power grid goes down, nature will light up. Iridescent bioluminescence glow. Okay? Something about that. Alright, so I feel like this speaks about activation. Upgrades. Alright, collective, like it if you like it.